Hey, welcome back, all. Michael Mike here, just taking and working on the city some. Right now, I am down here on this other corner, working on a curve down here, where the train will come through the road here. This here is going to be an intersection over the railroad track. You're going to have to take and dig for some bricks here. Hey, what's up, Will? Yeah, I decided to go live here for a minute or so. Here's kind of what the city's looking like now. I did take and redo everything. Everything's up on Mills plates now. The railroad track is not on Mills, but it's a whole new road system I've been working on. I got to turn the camera here. So all of this over here, where you see the white Porsche, this is all on Mills plates now, on 48 by 48. Right now I'm working on the corner over there. The table is not quite wide enough to have my corner take and intersect to go straight. So I'm making like a bend in the road. That way you can get on both sides of the road. That makes sense. I'm not sure how well it'll pick up over on this far corner. But this corner over here is kind of what it looks like before it's on built. So right here you have the corner of the railroad track coming through, and I can't do a straight going over this. So I'm making where your railroad crossing will be is here, and then this here is going to be like an L-shaped curve. That way you can get from this side over to the main strip. Then the blue here, these will all be are flush to the road. Railroad line either. I'll take and turn this where I am currently working down here. And actually this one here, seeing this is not clipped in, I can kind of show you this. And I kind of got inspired. I don't know if you watch AFOL TV, I think it is. I really like the look of his city, so these plates were kind of inspired by him. So this here is my big Mills 48 by 48 road. I do not have the Technic pins in it, but it is clipped all together right here. Plus it makes it a lot easier to pull apart. So all these sections are all 48 by 48. I am trying to take your advice. Now that I got these roads and stuff back on Mills plate also, it's going to be hard for me to take all this stuff back apart. So I'm really liking this build. I know I say that all the time, but this is the one I think I've spent the most time on, especially down here right now, trying to work out this railroad track crossing down here. But it is getting there. I'm not sure how well it's showing, but right here, how it splits off. So your sidewalk ends here, and then your railroad track goes in between here. Then there's a curve here, so that way you can get on both sides of the road. Now it's just going to be making this flush here. Which I think I'll stick a few bricks down in here to make sure it's all sturdy. I've just kind of been using random colors, whatever I can find. I'm trying, and mine are all color organized too, instead of by part, which makes it a little bit more difficult. I think it looks a lot nicer, plus you're using a lot less bins. Just keep everything color sorted. And I need a bunch of 2x4s. I try to use my most uncommon color that I know I'm going to use in a mock. Might just have to go back to the blue here. There's a bunch of 2x4. Do I want one there or not? I don't think so. No, I'm not going to be able to get back out of there. Oh, that is why I forgot that that's actually on the track. Which means I'm going to have to take all this back off of here. There we go. That should line back up now. I'm just trying to make this flush right here, but leave enough where the train will still take and come through here also. We need to go one more. that there is going to work perfect. It's still one flat surface here. Just need some more of these 2x4 flat tiles, which now I have plenty left. They're just still all on the base plates here on these extra road plates. Come back to chat here also real quick. Hey, what's up, my ninja? Not much, just working on the city here. Yeah, I hear you, Will. Yeah, I hear you, ninja. Yeah, I was just telling Will right now I'm just trying to build this corner out where the railroad track goes in. And then I will have to take and get all my other speed champions together also. Yeah. Roll down it pretty smooth. All the way down. So it's definitely getting there. This is probably my biggest mock that I've ever worked on. So as you always say, get better. I'm trying. Or do better. There we go. I just hope that train car takes and rolls through here now. If I can find it down here. So it's kind of nice too with this setup. It kind of hides everything back here behind the bins, which is a total disaster. None of this is tacked down yet, so hoping we don't have a derailment here. The only way we're going to know is try it out. Oh, do better, Mike. Getting stuck. And it's because of this undermount here, I believe. It's catching. Exactly what it is. Just take that off. Still hitting. Not sure why. That should slide through there pretty smooth. I don't know why it's catching. Try pushing this down a little bit more. Also, like I was saying, well, this is not going to be an easy one to take apart if I do decide to take it apart. which might give me the encouragement to keep it together a while. Can't believe that's still hitting there. Should slide through there. Means we're probably going to have to lower this by a brick. All right, push it all down. It's going to be a pain in the ass to get back apart. I'll come back over there to chat here also in a minute. Can't see it from over here. All right, let's see if I can roll through there. Seems to work. It's still getting on something a little bit. I don't know why adding that one brick though. Here. Huh. Well, I have to take that out of there somehow. Oh, come on. Oh, struggle is real. Oh, I had to take that whole thing off there. Putting plates on top of plates suck. Oh, come on. Oh, this sucks. Should have tested it before I laid everything down here. come back off. There we go, after destroying half of it. I'm trying to get everything back into place where it was. There's a floor back door. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully this works. Hopefully it works if I put this back on also. Get her set back up here and try again. There we go. Back over here, reset for a minute, but I think I got that figured out now. Just going on the whole layout. Let's go back up here. Yeah, I did just take and put new batteries in it, Will. Believe it goes even faster. Hoping I don't derail. Oh, and there it is. So you talked me right into that one. Sad though, none of this track is even secured down yet either, so I'm surprised that it didn't derail sooner. I just wanted to make sure I got all my measurements correct first. So I didn't have to take that IQ test. I get to do enough math dealing with Lego than having to take a damn test. Just happy that this is starting to work out now over here. I am running out of these blue sidewalk tile pieces though. I think I only bought 999 of them or something like that. A little 2x4. But I did buy them to do blue sidewalks in my city, which now I have accomplished with this look here. Because everyone uses that light gray. I just wanted it to stand out, be a little bit different. I did go back to 16x16 builds for a while, but I like it because the buildings are tall, so I haven't took this back apart. I'll probably will put this back on a 32x32, but this here is one of the skyscrapers that I took and built, and this is on a 16x16 mills. I'm not sure if I'll take and leave that or not. So as you can see, that is a pretty big building there. Zoom up a little bit there. I mean, that's pretty good height. So I'm not sure if I'll take and leave that in or not. But then again, if I did 16x16 mills, I have double the buildings also. So I can either have, see what we got here, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we could either have 12 32s, or we could have 24 16x16 buildings. So I'm not sure yet. I could also do buildings up front, but I really don't want to block the view of the back. Or I could even build this level taller back here and have these buildings sitting up taller, maybe with smaller buildings up front. I haven't quite decided yet on that. I'm going to go back to work over in this corner here though. Try tidying this up a little bit more. There's a few more sidewalk pieces that I want to take and add to it. I don't have no fancy camera. This one's just using a Logitech webcam. So this wire on here is just so short that it's hard to even move it towards the city or anything. So I actually have my tower propped up on my heater also, just to make the short cord a little bit longer to even get the view that I get. I'm not sure if I want the sidewalk here, because then it doesn't match this side over here. I guess I could do that, and then one here, and then I believe I have a couple 2x4 smaller bricks for that. This here is going to take, I don't even remember this. 1x4. And this is up a plate, so we got to go up a plate. We need a 2x4. I believe this should just sit on here. Can kind of see a light coming through there, but I'm not too worried about that. I'll do the same on this one. Take and of course, when you need the piece, you can never find it. Oh, come on. There's one. I think we are going to take this one out. Put a blue brick in here instead. Right now you don't see that white. Come back over here to chat real quick also. See what you guys are talking about. If that's any more Star Wars talk, I might just have to take you guys all out. Oh, I called that one. Yeah, it is definitely getting there. I do like having a lot more space now, doubling this table size. I need a lot more options. Turn that back down. And then I got all my storage bins below. So it almost looks like the table's just floating there in the air. Hey, what's going on, Steve? Thanks for stopping in. Not much, just been working on the city some. Oh yes, it's totally safe here. I've never seen BFAB in one of my streams, so much safer over here. Yeah, BFAB was getting pretty serious. I was like, nope, I'm just going to take and go back and start working on the city some more. So I just take and hate everybody the same. No worries that way. now the big question is over here with that train. The locomotive made it through, but I think I'm going to take and set all the trains up here and see if they'll all take and get through this here. Only thing I don't like is how close this train is to the edge, so if it derails there, something's definitely going to break. I'm too far into the build now to change it around. I did take and buy 2 of these sets. I believe I found one pretty cheap on Amazon. It was only like 127 bucks. And I think I paid 160 retail when they first came out. I do only have one motor in this also, but I did just take and replace the batteries, so hopefully we should be good. Let's see if it'll pull it around here. Yeah, it seems to be making it around fine, no issues. All right, see you, Will. Thanks for stopping in. You also Ninja. Steve, I'm not sure who's still out there with me. Yeah, it seems to be working fine. I did just do an intersection over here of the road and the train where it goes across the road over here. Kind of hard to see, but that's the best view I can get for you. Take this yellow Supra down here, so maybe you can kind of get the idea of what I did down on this side. So right through here, you can see where this bends. So I really kind of take the straight road over, let this go by here. Gonna take this straight over the road because you got your bend piece on there. So what I did was I made an intersection here going over. You can either go this way or turn and go down this way. So it kind of made sense to me in my mind. So it seems to be working all right. But now I'm going to have to mirror it on the other side. These are new batteries also. It's running pretty slow. Put the secondary battery pack in, but then you're going through double that or just shorten the train and give me a lot longer run time on it. It's definitely getting there, working, so step by step. Now it's just going to be mirroring this other side to do the same exact as I just did over there. Everything being on mills is kind of repetitive and takes quite a bit of brick to put together. I'll take and turn it over here. This corner down here is what I'll be working on next. Not sure if I'll take and get it done tonight or not. I have to take and do the total opposite that I did down there. I'm not sure if you were in here, Steve. I was showing one of my 16 by 16 skyscrapers, which I'll probably take and go back to a 32 by 32. I'm not sure yet. But one of my buildings will be on the blue base plates here. We'll take and go all the way down eventually, hopefully. So that's kind of what it will look like once I take and start placing buildings. That's the only building I have together as of right now. I did not even realize that it was getting to be 3. I do work tomorrow, so I have to take and call it here shortly. Thanks, Steve. I do appreciate it. It's a work in progress. I did just take and make this table a lot longer too. It's double the size now. And all it is that what's called MDF board. So I got 2 of those, and then the 2 plastic tables from Walmart, and I just set the MDF board on top of them, and there you go. You got a table for, let's see, I think I paid 30 for the table, so 60 and 30 for the board, so 100 for 120 bucks. I think it's 90 base plates, 90 32 by 32s it'll hold. So gives you a lot of options. But there it is again. Actually almost looked clearer with that other light not being in the scene. I am still working on a camera and my lighting and stuff. I might actually end up buying one of those hanging lights and hanging it here in the center of the city on the top, seeing I do have an outlet over here. I can just take and run my wire through the ceiling and drop it down. That way it'll illuminate everything. That will be for another time. So appreciate you stopping by, Steve. Take care. Anyone else that's still out there. But I think that is going to wrap it up for tonight. I did take and work 8 hours tonight, and I worked 12 hours the night before that, so I should probably get some rest. Yeah, that's true also, Steve. You can already, I guess, kind of see how that tower there in the back is casting a little bit of a shadow. Not sure if I showed you before, Steve. If you're still there, if I can find it real quick, I believe it's behind the table. What I was going to do for a lighting system also is just these little push lights that you can place right into your building instead of going thousands of dollars into lighting kits. I believe, I know I have some back here still in the package, but I'm not sure if I have any open. Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, right here is this one's in the package. I'm not sure exactly where my ones out of the package are, but I'm just using these little push lights here. I take 3 or 4 AA batteries, you just push it on and off, place that inside your building, and boom, your city's lit up. And I picked these up for $1 a piece at dollar store, so can't beat that. I wish I had one that I could kind of show you. I don't remember right offhand where they got put. moving stuff around. Anyhow, maybe next time you'll see them. Next time I'm on. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. So as always, all, thanks for stopping by. Happy building. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good night.